Hey, we've got one left. And I'll let you introduce our big number one.
A certain Marvin Harrison Jr. from Ohio State. Where to start and where to end? I would sum up his scouting report as being, when you're listening or watching this, what would you like your receiver to do? Yeah, that's Marvin Harrison, because he can do so many different things. He checks all the boxes. He's almost as perfect a receiver prospect as I think you're going to find. He's elite in almost every way, and he is and should be rightfully talked about as a rare prospect. He's extremely advanced. He's physically gifted, although you can take a guess at his height or weight because we don't actually know, because he hasn't weighed in at his pro day or at the combine. Not
Just
that it
got
matters. We can
vibes.
maybe touch on it. Yeah, all vibes. What we do know is that he was listed at 6'4" and 205, which means that we know he's under that, because they always overestimate it at the college level. No one's ever been higher or heavier than their college weight. But yeah, it creates separation in just multiple different ways. You press him and he'll knock you away when he gets instant separation. Twitchy, active, goes through the gears brilliantly, maintains his speed through contact as well and through the catch. Sudden change of direction, creative, doesn't lead defenders as well, puts his hands out late to catch the ball. And, sometimes within routes you almost know what they're going to do because they're leading cornerbacks on with them. It's almost you can see you can see the route that they're taking, but with him, it's not. It's everything's last second. So, and he's twitchier than the other guys. Sticky hands, insane radius. I don't think he's a huge yards after the catch guy, but he stretches the field. It just doesn't really matter. It's not a huge part of his game, but I don't doubt that he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, the thing that stands out, if you were to pick Marvin Harrison, probably about 2/3 of the NFL teams or more, he's probably going to be the best receiver on that team.
Yeah,
I think he is that good. Immediately, he's going to upgrade. Whoever's picking him at the top of the draft, he's going to immediately be an upgrade on who they have as a wide receiver one. Thinking of the teams that are up there, that are likely to pick him. There's not a lot. There's not a lot to say about him, and that's terrible to say for someone who is your number one. You should be saying so many good things, but it's almost like, what do you want to say about Marvin Harrison?
yeah, I totally agree. Yeah,
Um, Maserati Marv, as he's known, I think is a perfect nick for him. I absolutely love it because he's just a class act. Um, I can't see a reason that he's not going to be good at the NFL.
yeah.
Barring injury or being in some team who has got like the worst quarterback you can think of, like Broncos or somebody, if they don't draft
The
someone.
Giants.
Broncos at the moment, they've got Jarrett
Yeah,
Stidham and no one. If that's who they're not going to be picking him, he's going to be well gone by the time that they
yeah.
pick anyway. I jest a bit. Marvin Harrison is, yeah, he's as good a wide receiver prospect as we've probably seen. It's not saying he's that year with Jamar Chase. He's up there at that level of being. Jamar Chase went at number 5. Harrison might go even a little bit earlier than that, but we'll see. Whoever's getting him is getting an elite prospect.